Hey guys, good evening. This is Alex at Prime Trading. I hope you had a great day. You traded well. So let's look at the market. Let's look at PTMM and what the market did today and what it could mean for the next few days, right? So let's start with the S&P 500 once again. Still in uptrend for the model, but we have that trim opportunity once again due to this bread hook down from that overbought area. So yeah, basically we were looking at the base breakout last Friday after Jackson Hole. This was looking really good after some very tight action. We saw that breakout. Unfortunately, we were not able to push higher today, and instead we came back in Friday's range. So likely the market do not have yet the feel to really go climatic, which might be a very good idea for the midterm if we want to really have a sustained trend for more than just a small run, climatic run. So I very much welcome some digestion action if we can go sideways there for a couple days, just to let the moving averages catch up once again, or maybe even retest the base area. So that's something that I really like to see after a breakout, to see price come back in to retest that structure area. And that's where you see if the buyers are stepping back in or not, which give very good information on the overall market health and buyers aggressiveness, right? So other than that, so a bit uncertainty price wise. Let's see tomorrow if we do come back in harder and retest that structure, or we reclaim today's high and we just continue that very impressive uptrend. But either way, I keep an open mind and don't try to anticipate what could be happening from here. So breadth wise, we saw once again net new highs increase today, which went above July's high. So we're really starting to push to new highs ground. We're at last March level, so breadth is really strong. There's a lot of net new highs in the market, showed by the cumulative net new highs that continue to pick up speed here. McClellan, so oscillator, is still kind of staying overbought, which is good to see. But definitely, if we can create some space to sustain a new leg higher, that would be even better. And that's why I was referring to some sideway actions, some consolidation or pullback that would be nice to see. I know that I'm waiting for that pullback and that digestion since these breakout from and that reclaim of the moving averages, but at some point we'll have it. So let's see if it's from here. But yeah, that trend has been so strong. So yeah, Brett is still strong. We're still seeing short term to long term bread being overbought. Um, keep that in mind, but not necessarily taking action personally. I'm just acknowledging that the market is overbought, and when we'll start that downtrend will likely correct for a longer period of time. But so far the trend is up and it's holding strong. So yeah, today we saw some very interesting action and constructive action in some area of the market. Um, but there was some weakness in the tech area. So Nasdaq was very weak. Mega caps were weak as well. So let's look at the Nasdaq while we talk about it. So we were discussing and talking about that range on QQQE last night. So we're still in that range, but today we saw that inside day of Friday. So we broke that range to the downside. So probably short term, we might see more selling in the tech area of the market and maybe a retest of the moving averages and create that high low that we've been discussing for some time. So my mind is open to see more selling in the Nasdaq, especially how Brett is rejecting that overbought condition right now. And certainly that area of the market is kind of nervous before Nvidia earnings that are Wednesday night. So that's really something to keep in mind as well. Nvidia remains the tech leader of the market, so I would be very careful with my tech exposure going into Wednesday night because Nvidia earnings will definitely move the market up or down. We don't know, but that will likely impact the tech area of the market. So keep that in mind. The trend is still up. I'm still looking for some retests to maybe create that higher low and push from here and reconfirm the uptrend, which we did not yet. We're still on a rally signal on the model, so we need more confirmation to confirm a new uptrend in the Nasdaq. And the small caps remain the leaders right now, very short term, but everything is looking nice above all moving averages. Breadth is expanding both on the McClellan, so participation is widening, and net new highs are increasing as well. So yeah, small. That's pretty much the picture of the market if we look at the sectors and teams page and sub markets. So right now, so we can see today if we sort by daily action, micro caps, small caps were the only green and not a lot of strength because they came back in a bit, but they were the only green area of the market, while the mega cap and large cap were lagging and hit the most today. And same thing about the sectors. So communication services, utilities, energy, consumer staples, which we don't like to see performing, were all outperforming the broad market. And technology was the clear lagger today, down almost 1%. So that confirms the weakness that we saw today in the semiconductors and overall technology sector. So that's what I wanted to cover tonight. Let's keep it short and sweet once again. So game plan from here is really to see what the market will do. I still favor the broader market, the small cap, mid cap. I stay away from the large and mega cap personally, and definitely the technology sector and semiconductors with Nvidia earnings on Wednesday night. So yeah, so I hope you have a great evening, a great trading day tomorrow, and take care. Bye bye.